From 1979 to 1990, she was a pioneer of rock and roll catering in the Midwest as owner of the Backstage Cafe, serving up fixins from the heart to just about every major act to pass through Kansas City during that monster show heyday. Now she's delivering a new course, a comprehensive book of intimate stories from behind the scenes of rock and roll, titled Rock and Roll Medicine. Please welcome the former Penny Rush and current self-proclaimed rock and roll grandma.
Hi, David.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Well, we're here at the Uptown Theater, a venue that you had many shows at.
Yeah.
If these walls could talk, what would they remember about some choice moments here?
Probably the most fun choice moment was when I fed Bob Dylan here. He was here for 3 nights back in 1980. We fixed, simple food for him every night and his crew and band, and I asked if we could maybe get him to come in and autograph our wall.
What'd he sign?
On the wall he said, "May God bless you in a mighty and powerful way. Love,
Cool.
Bob Dylan."
As in any gathering, the kitchen is usually the heart of the room. Who hung out in your kitchen, and what else would they share with you?
Oh, everybody hung out in the kitchen. Bonnie Raitt, Bonnie talked to me about her love life, and Sting talked to me about his mother having cancer at the time. And
Well, to help convey to our viewers the length of this career that served just about everybody, I prepared a list, and if you're up for it,
okay,
if you're game, we'll do a free association.
okay,
All right?
sure.
Billy Joel,
Christy Brinkley and Passover,
Bob Marley.
blood clot.
Oh,
He said that a lot. He was talking about it.
Kenny Loggins,
Massages. He liked massages.
Doobie Brothers,
Fake flowers. That was an ordeal I had to go through with them.
Devo,
They were really over the top, fun, perfectionist.
Phil Collins.
The lights all went out.
Really?
At the
George Thorogood.
had to mend his pants that he split out, the seat of his pants.
Nice. Ricky Lee Jones.
She didn't want any women backstage.
Oh, Stevie Ray Vaughan.
He was really a sweetheart. He was real fun to be around.
Willie Nelson.
Fun trips to the bus.
Meatloaf's been in the news. Any
He had to have an oxygen tank around.
not unexpected. And Duran Duran.
A birthday cake made in the shape of the guitar.
Oh, beauty.
Yeah.
And that's just a sample
Yeah.
of
Many more.
hundreds, A to Z.
Yeah.
Well, there are many more stories in your blog while we're waiting for Rock and Roll Medicine to drop. So if you want to visit Rock and Roll Info, rockandrollstories.info,
Right.
rockandrollgrandma.com, you can catch up on many of these and many more deep, interesting, personal relationships that you had with these people over a number of years.
Yeah.
We'll be back in the next hour, but to take us out, why don't you model? I see you wore
My
your
old
Backstage
jacket.
Cafe jacket from the day.
Yeah. With all kinds of little buttons and patches.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
We'll be back with more with Rock and Roll Grandma. But right now, back to you in the studio.